So guys, welcome to the club. Comic creation. This guy's in it too. Bro, you know this show's gonna be good. What the hell? Matthew McConaughey and
You don't pick your card. You know, they used to call him the tax man.
fucking Caesar's enemy from Planet of the Apes.
Come out of Texas, nobody knew him. Seemed a bit raw bone to me, edgy. Took 3 months till we got him over to the house for dinner. Not our big 419. That's what you all want to hear about, right? Door Lane, kids in the woods.
Yeah, sure. But talk about Cole. You heard some stories.
Kind of a strange guy, huh?
Strange.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got roll on.
Rust. Here you go. Fight with the sky. Didn't like it shaded blue. But when we finally got him over to the house, this is when that case was hot. Poor bastard looked like he was on his way to the firing squad.
Nora Lane. Yeah, cold, ritual, murder. You think you have times of crime?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, scary. It's really always
You
this.
assholes. You want to hear this or not?
He's always a smoker. Super saturated looking at it. Really, I don't mess with the saturation.
Vermilion Sheriff
Super saturated.
requested assistance with a 4019 cane fields outside of Erath. I've been on the job about 3 months till then. 2 previous cases were open and shut. On January the 3rd, 1995, my daughter's birthday. I remember.
All right, Nicole, state CID. Who found her?
Farmer, son. This bed was scheduled for burn.
Let's keep it here. Let's take off this road. Give me your log.
Now it's not such a. It's really him. The redness is too bright, too overwhelming. So I need to go around.
You ever see something like this?
Oh, sure. 8 years CID.
symbols, satanic. They had a 2020 on a few years back.
What's up, guys? Welcome.
ID?
No, sir.
We're gonna need more men for grid search. Set up a perimeter wide as possible on those 3 roads. Post up license plates, anything that passes.
Just kind of close all these.
523. We're gonna need investigator assist on that 419. All you can spare for me. Okay. Tell me what you see.
Look at your marks on her. Wrist, ankles, and knees. Multiple shallow stab wounds to the abdomen. Hemorrhaging around throat. Avidity at the shoulders, thighs, and torso. She'd been on her back a while before he moved her.
That's why they call him the tax man. The rest of us had these little notepads or something. He had this big ledger. Looked funny walking door to door with it, like the tax man, which ain't bad as far as nicknames go.
Yeah, of course, I've always taken a lot of notes. I mean, you never know what the thing's gonna be, do you? A little detail somewhere way down the line.
No, that's what I can't mess with.
Breaks the case.
You know, I've seen all the different types. They all fit a certain category. The bully, the charmer, the surrogate dad, the man possessed by ungovernable rage, the brain. And any of those types could be a good detective, and any of those types could be an incompetent shitheel.
Where's Tank with you?
Oh, I was just a regular type dude with a big ass dick. A lot of it had to do with how they manage authority. There can be a burden in authority, in vigilance, like a father's burden. It's too much for some men. A smart guy who's steady is hard to find. I was all right, better than some, but you know, I knew how to talk to people, and I was steady. Rust, now his Texas files were classified or redacted, and he wasn't big on talking. Except when we wanted him to shut
Switch
up.
off real quick.
He was smart. Yeah. Each second week we were together, I saw where he was living. Kind of made me feel for the guy.
Still a little bit.
I'd offer you a seat, but don't mention it. I can't stay. Now, I tell you guys, and believe me, past a certain age, a man without a family would be a bad thing.
Yeah, that's bad. Let's see here. We'll do that, and then we gotta actually touch this. Changes.
We'd encountered a metapsychotic. We tried to explain it more to you, but metapsychotic was. This is gonna happen again. More attacking before. Both.
You know,
It's fantasy enactment, ritual, fetishization, iconography. This is his vision. Her body is a paraphilic love map.
How's that?
An attachment of physical lust to fantasies and practices forbidden by society.
You did from one of your books?
I did. Her knees are abraded, rug burns on her back, cold sores, gum-line recession, bad teeth. There's decent odds she was a prost. You may not have known her. This idea goes way back with him.
You got a chapter in one of those books on jumping to conclusions. You attach an assumption to a piece of evidence, you start to bend the narrative to support it, prejudice yourself.
Wait and see on the ID.
All right.
This kind of thing does not happen in an interview. I guarantee this wasn't his first. Too specific.
Listen, this is a stupid time to mention this, but you gotta come to dinner. Can't put Maggie off anymore, so you just gotta.
All right.
Gordon, thanks for coming.
Marty?
Anyway, that evening, it wasn't even sundown. He decided it was a good time to invite me over for dinner. Which I got a problem with. Next, I'm thinking about Marty's wife and his 2 kids, and now it's my daughter's birthday, and I know there's nothing I can do about it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but I'm gonna have a drink.
Bring it up. You're gonna meet him. I gotta get the door. Hey.
People out here, they don't even know that outside world exists. Might as well be living on the fucking moon.
All kinds of ghettos in the world.
It's all one ghetto, man. Giant gutter in outer space.
Today, that scene is the most fucked up thing I ever caught. Ask you something. Christian, yeah?
No.
What do you got the cross for in your apartment?
It's a form of meditation.
How's that?
I contemplate the moment in the garden. The idea
The
of
way he talks,
allowing your own crucifixion.
always beautiful. Man. He's always gonna be philosophical.
But you're not a Christian, so what do you believe?
I believe that people shouldn't talk about this type of shit at work.
Hold on. 3 months we've been together, I get nothing from you. Today, what we're into now, do me a courtesy, okay? I'm not trying to convert you.
Look, I consider myself a realist, all right? But in philosophical terms, I'm what's called a pessimist.
Okay, what's that mean?
Means I'm bad at parties.
Let me tell you, you ain't great outside of parties either.
I think human consciousness is a tragic misstep in evolution. We became too self-aware. Nature created an aspect of nature separate from itself. We are creatures that should not exist by natural law.
Well, that sounds god fucking awful, Rush.
We are things that labor under the illusion of having a self. This accretion of sensory
Mix,
experience and
cigars.
feeling. Programmed with total assurance that we are each
Right now.
somebody,
We're going.
when in fact everybody's nobody.
I wouldn't go around spouting that shit I was you. People around here
Paper
don't think that way. I don't think that way.
I think the honorable
Actual
thing for our
paper,
species to do
like-
is deny our programming, stop reproducing,
Down purpose. The
walk hand in
Upside
hand
down
into
cross.
extinction.
upside down
Unless
cross. You
we
put
unite,
that.
brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
we're
kind
all
of because
due.
that, but you don't need to. You know what I'm saying?
So, what's the
It's
point
not
of
that
getting
kind
out
of
of bed?
story. It's just kind of
I
playing
tell
with the
myself I bear
themes
witness.
of
The real answer is that
symbols,
it's
shit like this.
obviously my program,
It's up to you.
and I lack the constitution for suicide.
My luck, I picked today to get to know you. Wait, 3 months, I don't hear a word from you, and
You asked.
yeah, and now I'm begging you to shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna actually invert the selection and clear.
Get a bad taste in my mouth out here.
Bam! Now we got a clear background. Alright, now you go in and actually work on this.
Smell the psychosphere.
I got an idea. Let's make the car a place of silent reflection from now on. Okay?
Let's make the car a place of silent reflection.
What should I ring for dinner?
Bottle of wine would be nice. Yes.
So,
I don't drink.
Oh no, of course not, Russ. Listen, when you're at my house, I want you to chill the fuck out. Don't even mention any of that bullshit you just said to me.
You're some kind of maniac, for fuck's sake.
let's actually lock this. Just we're gonna manipulate this one. We'll actually fix the drawing aspect of it first.
What do you do? That's cold.
I mean, you never heard any shit like this before. She had hammers. Fuck. It's the real thing. It's some Halloween shit.
Well, we're gonna have to do a press conference. What about him? What do you think?
Smart. Aloof. Doesn't care about making friends. But he's already running with it. He's got a real mind for it.
So you keep on.
Both of us, yeah, I would.
All right. You're still lead. The incident room is yours. And you do the briefing tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Fuck that prick.
That's my point, they wanted you to see her. Yeah, you don't whack up a body like
She
that.
had antlers.
What's that mean?
It was a crown.
You're the big Mark, really. My guy does the AP where I asked about Satanism.
Got Spears here, you're gonna have his nose up your ass. Major was saying something about a press conference.
Guess I can count my blessings, fellas. Thanks for that.
Do you mind if I skate? You got some names from Vice, Frost Farms. Check around R&DB.
You want me to go with you?
Nah, just something to do.
You go ahead, I'll take care of the paperwork.
Like I said, I'm feeling a lot of stuff hit me at this time. My daughter's birthday, this dead woman. And, figured I'd work the case. You know, till Jello called or we got an ID. State Vice gave me some addresses to follow up on, so far nobody had talked to me. Evening, ladies. I'm gonna ask y'all a few questions.
Come on, man.
I'll get the next round.
You making trouble for us there?
No, I'm just looking to get some information on a woman. Maybe you know her.
Who's that? Hold on. We'll take 2 large Long Island iced teas, please.
Ma'am? I'm Rusty, by the way.
I'm Annette. She's Lucy.
Either one of you know a woman about your age, works the same place. 5'5", blonde, like you.
What kind did she have?
Medium, a little larger than yours, proportion to the body, natural.
Yeah, I don't know. We see a lot of girls like that around.
Any girls like that? Haven't seen around lately. Missing Mike?
People come and go. What do you want them for?
I wouldn't bust somebody for hooking or drugs. I'm murder police.
Somebody got killed. There's a girl named Liza, another called
Good
Destiny.
characters,
But
thank
I
you.
seen Destiny yesterday at McDonald's.
What about Liza?
She's here.
Take a mix. What's skunk?
Annette, go get a couple more drinks from the bar, will you, please?
All right.
You get pills pretty easy. Relax. I want some.
Speed.
No. Quaaludes. Anything barbittle.
Uppers are easier to get and they last longer too.
Yeah, but it's not like that.
What's it like?
I don't sleep.
Ah,
Hello, Roger.
hey,
Why are you out here, huh? Why didn't you come to bed?
I caught a bad one yesterday. Just couldn't sleep.
You're that woman from your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Girls will be up soon.
You do a colored one, or black and white and color, whatever you end up choosing.
I got a shower. Got a debriefing today and maybe a press conference later. And if Speece calls, tell him I'm debriefing squad on Warner.
Said he was doing it.
Yeah. Hey, beautiful.
Good morning, baby.
Marty, how you want your coffee, dog?
Strong and black, just like you.
Prince came back. Dora Kelly Lang.
Yeah.
Prize for shoplifting, possession,
What?
and solicitation. Address outside of St. Martinville. Landlord says she hadn't lived there almost a year. She's got an ex-Charlie Lang who's doing 8 and 4s for bad checks. Mom's outside of brokerage. DMV license expired. She looked off.
She was washed clean, not a print on it. Got ligature marks on the wrists and ankles, found by a half-inch loaf in 10, 20 hours. Evidence of vaginal intercourse. Found upright, hadn't eaten in a day, maybe more. Toxicology hit for lysergic acid and methamphetamine.
Crystal arrested.
How much LSD?
Hard to say. Gotta wait for a mass spec.
She was drugged, bound, tortured with a knife, strangled, posed out there.
What about this time?
Well, the crown, for lack of a better word, rose thorns, hurricane, switchgrass, wrapped around a bent branch. The horns of deer antlers. Again, no prints on anything. Symbols are painted with acrylic basic blue, using a thick glove finger.
Ideas what Amos means.
It's all primitive. It's like cave paintings. Maybe you ought to talk to an anthropologist.
Trouble this guy went to. It was real personal.
I don't think so. It's iconic. Planned. In some ways, it was impersonal. Taking a blindfold. This place is like somebody's memory of the town, and the memory's fading. It's like there was never anything here but jungle.
Stop saying shit like that. It's unprofessional.
Is that what I'm going for here?
I want you to stop saying odd shit like you smell a cyclosphere or you're in someone's faded memory of the town. Just stop.
I'm given how long it's taken for me to reconcile my nature. I can't figure out for going on your account, Marty.
Yeah, bitch. What do you do? Scare me.
You didn't sleep last night?
I don't sleep. I just dream.
A cult. I don't know if this shit is anything but crazy. But Speece and the superintendent, they're paying attention. Newspapers are making hay. Church groups.
Think it? All right, here's what we got so far. Deceased name is Dora Kelly Lang, 28.
You stay busy now?
The business?
Well, yeah, I got the security firm, PI stuff, routine. A lot of guys leave the job cemetery within Kent. No family, idle hands. Some advice, you make it out, you stay busy. Hit the corners, ask about anybody she was seeing, regular customers, meth dealers, rough johns, anything. Any questions?
You believe in ghosts?
Of course, bro. He was gonna say some shit like that.
Reflection. You happen to hear anything out of the ordinary between 10 and 1 a.m.? Not bad.
No, but sometimes they dove hunt out here. They found a woman.
Did you find no girl?
Why would you ask that?
Don't know. Went missing around here years back. Last time something happened. Thought maybe it's her.
How old was she, this girl?
Don't know, dude.
You know where the family lives?
They had a place. A couple streets down. They moved out.
Did you know the Fontenot girl? One went missing.
Huh? Her family come to our service once or twice, 5 or 6 years back. Is that the girl? Hold on.
No, sir. It's not.
I want to ask y'all something. Y'all think maybe this have something to do with those cats?
What cats?
2 of them. One, and a couple of weeks later, another. Somebody caught them up, turned the insides out, and nailed them to the front door twice. Now, I called and told the police, but we're a predominantly African-American congregation. I asked for it to be investigated.
We aren't those type of police, sir.
Who is then?
Can I ask you something? These look familiar to you. Seen them anywhere?
Look like something that might be carved into a tree or something.
I tell you.
That looked like something my old auntie taught us how to make when I was a tag.
What are they?
Some folks call them bird traps. Old auntie told us that they were devil nets. When you put them around the bed, catch the devil before you get too close.
That's interesting.
She was a wonderful woman. I loved her some Jesus, but had a bit of that Santeria in her, you know? I always just thought it was something Shirley to do. He can visit, tell them stories why their kind sticks together.
And that's all we got on the Fontenot girl.
There's nothing in there. Just possible report made in error.
And that was 5 years ago. Ted Childers was sheriff back then. He's set up in Gulf Shores now.
10-year-old girl goes missing, that doesn't go statewide.
Now, hold on now. My understanding, the little girl went off for their birthday. Did you check her mom's record? Possession, solicitation. I believe Ted knew the family, and the feeling was little girl's better off with her daddy. Mom seemed to agree. She filed a complaint and never bothered with it again. Took off with her boyfriend.
R and I said you had a complaint these parts around December. Little girl getting chased through the woods.
Oh, yeah. I'll pull that one for you, too.
What the hell is this?
Little girl said a green-eared spaghetti monster chased her through some woods. And we had her work with a sketch artist, and she told us that looked exactly right. Now, you want to call the APB on that, you go right ahead.
You go right ahead.
Listen, boys, I'm gonna have to call time out, make a beer run.
Why don't you roll off on that floor?
Why don't you get it then?
Really don't want to do that.
Was this supposed to be admissible? Hmm? You want to pick my brain, work with me by man cheeseburger and cup, don't you? Take a sixer out of Milwaukee or Lone Star, nothing snitty.
Why is this so important to you all of a sudden?
Because it's Thursday and it's past noon. Thursday is one of my days off. My off days, I start drinking at noon. You don't get to interrupt that.
Want me to ink it? Yeah. No, I mean, like, you want to ink it? Or do you feel like it's going to be done on the computer anyways?
Appreciate a little hustle up on that.
Yeah, just pencil. Do whatever you want.
Yesterday, at approximately 6 a.m., civilians came
If you
across
want to, like, do
body of a
inking,
female
that's cool, but
in a sugarcane field
Yeah.
outside of Iraq.
it has to be the dark ink.
This person we believe was
Darkest
murdered,
ink you could use.
and we are not yet in a position to release the identity of the victim or to offer details of the crime. Our investigators have several leads, and hopefully we'll have a suspect for you in custody soon. This perpetrator will be apprehended, and he will know swift Louisiana justice.
Charlie. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about your ex, Dorley.
You want to talk Dory? Said I'm done now.
I'm just curious if you knew what she's been up to, maybe where she's living.
Nope. Got a divorce papers pushed her after I've been here about a year. I don't blame you, bitch.
She got a habit.
Yeah, a few. Weed, meth, juice, name it.
Charlie, how'd y'all meet?
Growed up together, dropped out at the same time. It's way too quick. You know how it is, you want a wife, but only half the time.
Why are you saying you hadn't heard from her? She called up here for you not too long ago.
She couldn't help me anyway, man. She's not fucked up.
You see, that's exactly the kind of thing that we do want to know about, though, Chuck.
Oh, alright. I need some scratch from the store, and Dory owes me money. She ain't got no fucking phone, so got a number to a friend Carter, got her to call me back, and she ain't make no fucking sense.
Carla's full name and phone.
What you mean she didn't make sense?
Like she could duck hunt with a rape. Ah, yeah. Come out. She's gonna become a nun.
Why none?
Oh man, she was high. Fucked up. Talking about she met a king. Shit. Anyway. I don't need no snitch jacket up in here.
Give me a break. This is a Avoyles. It's a goddamn day camp. Spend some time in Angola. Surprised you even got Aryan Nation here.
What Dory do?
Dory's dead. You can talk the whole case through or just the end?
No, old story from your end. You know, like you said, got ruined. Hurricane Rita.
What he didn't say is this is about something else. Something new that one Lake Charles knew.
I know why you say that.
Get the details out of the paper.
Yeah, we did. You know anything about that? About Lake Charles?
Yeah, let me see what you got. Yeah, I don't memory.
Well, let's hear your story first. See how it fit with what we got.
You're down, Mom.
I'm cold. What about that dinner you mentioned? You turned up drunk.
Oh, yeah. Well, that dinner, that was a bit later. It was kind of funny, the flowers, you know, like he read somewhere that if you get invited to dinner, you're supposed to bring flowers. Hell, I can't barely stand up. You don't drink with me or the boys. And you gotta get a load on before you visit my family.
No, Mark, it's not like that. I didn't mean to. Right? I don't drink because I've had trouble with it before. I didn't mean to. I was checking on a CI and ended up hanging around the bar. Sitting there, I couldn't think of a good reason not to. And usually I can't.
Don't worry about it. Have some more coffee. Try to make 10 minutes conversation.
You got it.
I'll call Chris or somebody. Get you out of here.
Right. I'm sorry, man.
Forget it. We'll try this some other time.
You got a sharpener? Yeah. Here. No, just sharpen.
Well, Russ, it is so nice to finally meet you. Sorry it took so long.
And I tried to tell her you were big on socializing.
I said, your life's in this man's hands, right? Of course you should meet the family.
Well, not quite as dramatic as that, hon. Never fired my gun.
Have you? Fired your gun?
Audrey.
You shot people?
Amazing.
Dad's never shot anybody.
Well, that's good. You don't want to shoot people.
But you have.
Marty says you're from Texas.
In South Texas. I grew up in Alaska. Been working here the last 10, 12 years.
He's
What
like,
kind of-
no. He's trying to
Narcotics
let
mostly.
him get by.
I was on the robbery squad in Houston until '89.
I'll be right back. Y'all keep eating.
Good morning, sir. I'll be joining. Oh, what's up, hello?
Nice job.
Good morning.
Not exactly. It's just worth a while. I'm no good at it.
You're not married?
Once. Not anymore.
Did you do this while you were married?
Well, I'm actually going to be
Hey, Chris.
using the computer the whole time.
Hey, thanks for the
Do
page.
you want to just ink it?
Yeah, well, he'll
Just use
appreciate
that?
it.
I'm already penciling.
All right, then I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you pencil then you ink, right? I mean, how do you
I was
do?
going hard in pencil because I thought
Oh, it's okay. Yeah,
You get children.
can't. You want to go over?
One.
oh yeah, I'll go over. Look how hard I
She
am.
passed.
Hey, oh, hey, hey, interesting. Now this is just like you tweaking it a little.
No, but I thought I was
Christina's on the
gonna.
phone for you.
Yeah, because
Something about,
we have the logo.
CIA.
Right? Just
about
You need to
this.
make it
clean,
more clean.
make it nice, easy on the eyes because it's hard on the eyes.
Let me see. Yeah, so you didn't even like explore. You just jumped in. Okay,
But I
I
just
like it.
I
What was
cleaned it
that?
up and I just made the lines.
What are
Like,
you talking
I
about?
just made it more easier to look at. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
What do you know about him, Marty?
I was imagining you would do it different. I was like, oh, it's gonna do
No,
something
I-
different.
I mean, I could usually
Be a
do
good detective.
We're trying to
Running
do
on this thing.
I guess yes.
unless you wanted me to do a
Uppity.
whole.
I thought you were gonna like explore different. Like I was imagining a buffet, because you were like saying you're
You
gonna.
ever asked
That's
him
the
about
case.
it?
I would be doing small ones.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Maybe crush
You don't
Like,
it.
want
yeah,
to get
just-
stuck on
He's
it.
not one.
You don't want to explore. Okay.
I mean,
I
when
like
are you gonna
it.
turn this stuff in? When are you gonna turn this-
I have until Monday.
What was that?
That's what I'm saying.
Has some details on this guy.
Yes. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna take too long. Plus, I call it
Okay.
Thank you.
Very well, man. It looks good.
This looks great.
Fucking bitch.
So you need to go.
what's the point? We're gonna waste time.
No, there's nothing getting
So
with
I'm gonna do
you.
all the small ones, and then you can be like, alright, this one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, do you like that logo? That style of the logo?
Oh, we can find something nice to talk
It's
about.
basically what I had before, where you just like,
I saw you.
No, but do you like it?
yeah, it's good for the story. I mean,
Oh,
I could, I'll experiment more.
So,
You and
Cole went bad in 02, huh?
I think it's because
Heard about
I
that.
think that the logo has
Yeah,
an
well.
error in it. You know what I'm
What happened
saying?
between me and him?
You don't
don't
like
have
There's
nothing to
something
do with
about
my
it that's.
I worked with Russ Cole for
I mean, the
several
way you're
years.
drawing it out looks sick.
People
I
change,
mean, I could change it.
relationships
I mean, I could
change.
do my own.
But I think the design of the logo
Stand up.
itself has an error. Like there's something
No.
that needs to be developed or pushed in a different
Talked to
direction.
Russ.
Like the circle. I really like that.
Here.
The D you made right here. It looks pretty cool.
That's what I'm saying. Like within that, I was.
Look, however
Yeah,
we-
I would say I don't know. It's your
The
The
thoughts.
one you
your
have right
time.
there, it's too computerized, too
No
sharp.
matter how we
Of course,
ended
when you
it,
put it
I
on
mean,
something's never gonna
Yeah.
I can
It's
say
too, like,
that
out of
because
place.
it's true.
Right, right, right.
match. So you want
And
to
I don't
make it
hold
smooth.
grudges, all right? I believe that's the shit that.
So you're
leads
trying to say,
change.
okay, so you're gonna
That's why the
polish
computer
that
would've
off.
been- that's cool. You got
Actually, yeah, I have to use the computer.
But why am I talking about dinner? You don't want to walk through the lane case, fine. This other stuff, what's going on?
Sorry. We just heard some stories. Personally, I heard he was an ace case man, right? I'd like to understand his process.
Process. Sure.
The other landlord says she trashed the place, so she lost her deposit. And her neighbor's checkout. Those that remember her said that she used to come in early in the morning, if she came home at all.
You guys canvassed the bars pretty good today.
Up your ass, Cole. Let you do your own fucking legwork, you rat fuck.
Oh.
Say it again with me. You know what, man?
Shit out of it.
Fuck
dude.
you.
Back to point. Had 3 hits on Working Girls. No one close to her, naturally. Few names recognized her as occasional.
Like she tricked now and then, show up a couple of truck stops when she needed cash. You got some names, which ones?
I heard from an AP guy, Ray Fontenot. Said her uncle's Danny Fontenot, pitcher, LSU.
Yeah, I watched him play. Great player.
He lives close by.
Well, thanks, guy.
What about you two? Did you get anything today?
Not much, sir.
You might know the Reverend Tuttle, who runs our statewide charity drive. This is Detective Hart, Detective Cole.
Very good to meet you, officers.
Mr. Cole.
Your case has a lot of people taking care. Doors locking where they used to not. And have been speaking to me about it, concerned, very concerned.
We've been discussing the viability of a task force to investigate crimes with an anti-Christian connotation.
You what? Really?
Yes.
Why did it stop working?
I don't need to tell the men of your positions, but there is a war happening behind things. But there is a war happening behind things. Thank you for doing your part.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, it's gonna be very, very pleased to have such a good man working on this.
You kidding me?
Fucking anti-Christian. Fucks. Who the fuck said he? Huh? Is he serious?
Well, he doesn't have a television.
Who's Eddie?
And he's from Texas. He's the fucking governor, Edwin Tuttle. They're first cousins.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's the sound of the big machine, Cole. It's gearing up to pound your ass.
Sound of a gaggle of hens.
And you better watch your mouth or they're gonna peck your eyes out.
Judge slept and told me to make sure and give them to Detective Friday and no one else.
Is that the,
The depositions. Thought I should walk you through them.
oh, great, great. Let's just find a place to talk. Thanks, Kathleen.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay.
Your victim was Dora Lang. You all checked on Marie Fontenot. Why? Missing girl, 5 years gone, report made in error.
She had an uncle who lived nearby. And call it intuition.
Sometimes he's more responsive. I'd like to help.
Mr. Fontenot, right? We met maybe 7 years ago. I was visiting Skip Hayes. I played for USL. Think beauty, sir. Watching you throw.
Danny, this man's a detective with the police.
Talk to me like child. I'm actually sorry. We wanted to ask you about your niece, Marie.
How much could you put on one family? I asked the Lord. I'm trying to get by.
Did you know Marie's birth father?
Lynn? Lynn Strokes was her daddy.
We're asking because we had heard
Sounds
that
like a
Marie
fucking
ran
child.
off with him and she wasn't really missing.
That's what Debbie said.
Anybody heard from Lanny? Anybody maybe knows where he's at? Sorry, last thing. Do you know where Debbie is now?
She married another man. Not the one she's with. She was in Vegas last week.
Very much love you here.
Yeah.
All this for her.
Kenny loved her so much. We were her label guardians, but she played here all the time. More than her mom.
So, who's the damn ass if you don't remember that?
All they ever told us was a series of secrets.
Inside on the floor on the right.
is. I haven't looked in there since the police first came.
Bet you want to hear the hero shout, huh? The place we carried the kids out.
Eventually, sure.
So what does she look like? Back when I laid you home.
Can you tell us anything about that?
Man, it looks a lot like the one from 95. Or you knew that already.
Yeah, there's specifics consistent to the 95 case. Details they weren't public knowledge.
You were off the grid for 8 years, right? Show back up in 2010.
My question is,
How could it be him? We already caught him in 95. How indeed, detectives?
I figured you'd be the one to know.
And start asking the right fucking questions.
He just tells you guys are real detectives. I'm a real fucking detective. I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm telling you, bro. I was like, what are you doing? It looks good. What you did here is fucking dope. But I'm like, nah, it needs kind of a little bit more push in this design. It needs to be different. Like with these. The beef over here. Beautiful. Gotta put on some food. Nice. You drew it backwards. Oh, what up, Mix? Thank you. Forever on his face. Ain't nothing traffic. Have you seen The Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Actually, I've never watched it.
I actually watched it with my girl recently.
Oh,
She loved it. But she was for
It's
sure
low.
like, it's a really good
Okay, so there's like a multiple movies of this series, right?
No, it's
Because
so the Lambs is first,
uh-huh.
and then something happens, and then they make the next movie, which is Hannibal, and then it's the next movie after
What about the show Hannibal? Have you seen that?
that. No, but bro, there's no way you can replace the
Yeah.
guy that's,
No, but it's when he's young. I think that's what.
pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy.
That's good. It's really good.
Okay, which one should I put? The show Hannibal, or should I put Another True Detective, or should I put fucking Silence of the Lamb?
Silence of the Lamb, bro. It's good, bro. That's why I'm watching it again. Because I saw it with my girl.
The series looks great. Thank you,
saw-
Rock Command, as always. Appreciate you, bro.
I saw it with my girl, and I was like, wow, I didn't realize how fucking dope.
The writing, everything's crisp.
It's crisp.
I've seen some scenes from it, but never really watched it. So I want to watch from the first though. Silence of the Lambs is the first one.
Yeah.
Does it like go backwards? Because I remember, or is it flashbacks? scenes of flashback because I remember seeing him not in jail, doing his thing or whatever.
That's why I just put the
Silence
sign
of the
on
Lamb?
that
Okay,
first.
shut up. Silence of the Ash. What up, Wolf? What up, Rogue? Peach, Skunk. That looks more like it. Okay, cool. The hair. So, this part's fine. This part's fine, but the outer part's kind of messed up. Oh, sorry. I thought I pressed play.
See, this is amateur activity, people.
Yeah, dude. We went to a fucking zoo. And we got a lion. We got him to do the fucking thing. That's how. That's how. That's how. Thank you for making lives. Appreciate you, bro. Keeping it lit. Keeping my life alive. So let's find his hair. Oh, we're gonna make a ball. That's yo, midlife crisis soccer. I just want to find his hair. It's too old.
Crawford wants to see you in his office.
Thank you, sir.
Greasy.
Crawford? Well, he should be back in a couple of minutes. Why don't you wait in his office?
It's too flat. Alright, look at it. Put it in an angle. So what do you think? We put the circle thing back?
Yeah.
Do you think we need the circle? Do you feel like it?
Oh, you don't want it?
I was thinking like
Sorry to put you
like
out
that
there.
was the issue I was having is that the focal point
Your
is
instructors
the
tell me you're doing well.
circle's overwhelmingly the focal
class.
point.
I hope so.
And so like I think
Thanks for getting grades.
exploring without it is what I was,
Jobs come
I was
up. How about
picturing.
you?
This is
Not a
cool.
job,
It's very
really, more
cool.
of
I
a
like this
interesting
M,
area.
the way you kind of
Yeah.
designed it. Plus this M, I think this M
I
looks
remember you from my
pretty cool.
seminar at UVA.
Yeah,
Use
Really
like a
pretty
stencil
hard, as I
too,
recall,
so
in the
it
Bureau of
kind of
Civil
makes
Rights
sense.
record in the Hoover
Oh,
years.
that's a little hard to
Gave
tell.
you that.
Oh, I see. I see.
B minus.
Yeah, but it's not. But the ink will be.
I think it's too.
Double major
Like, this is the
psych
official
graduate,
logo.
Magna,
It's gotta be
center internship
completely
at Rice Center Clinic.
tight and crisp. This
Says
is
here,
too like
when you graduate, you want
loose.
to come to work for me in behavioral
saying?
science.
So like this was
Yes, very much.
the direction you're
Very
going
much.
here.
We're
It's
interviewing
closer,
another
but this
serial
is-
killer
it sounds
in
like a whip
custody
too.
for psychobehavioral
Yeah. Well,
profiling.
the thing is, I'm
Could be a
saying
real help
you
in
did the whip
unsolved cases.
thing here, but it's like
Most of them have been
too
happy to
loose.
talk to us.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
It's
not
like
like
a
the
ghost,
Spook easily
like a
startled.
ghostly kind of tale.
Not yet.
This is more solid.
See, the one we
though
want most
this
refuses
looks
to
more like a
cooperate.
P.
I want
You kinda
to
look
go
at
after
it?
him and give
Yeah.
the day in the
You
asylum.
know. So
Who's the subject?
So
It's a
just,
psychiatrist.
like that's what I would say. And then like this is the focal point,
I
this
don't
tail
expect him to
whip
talk to
thing. Try to do something like you know what I'm saying, different, a
Signature.
different direction of it.
So
Like,
he
you didn't
won't
want to tell him
cooperate.
Yeah,
I'm
like
just
I want to see you
straightforward.
do a fresh.
How's it look? How's his cell
Use
look?
what you want from
Is
that,
he
but
sketchy,
make
drawing,
it different
views?
enough
What's
where
his
it's
sketch?
not the same.
Where's your needed
There's
eraser?
a dossier and letter.
Everything is over there on the floor over there.
Copy of our questionnaire and a special ID for you. Have your memo on my desk by 0800 Wednesday.
I think it's in the back.
That's in the back.
Why the
Yeah,
urgency?
it's somewhere in there
Lecter's
or
been in prison for so many years now. Is there some connection between him and Buffalo?
the
and
black
LA?
bag.
I wish there were. I want your full attention, Starling.
Yes, sir.
Be very careful with Hannibal Lecter. Dr. Chilton at the asylum will go over all the physical procedures used with him. Do not deviate from him for any reason whatsoever. And you're to tell him nothing personal, Starling. Believe me, you don't want Hannibal Lecter inside your head. Just do your job, but never forget what he is.
And what is that?
Oh, he's a monster. Pure psychopath. So rare to capture one alive. From a research point of view, Lecter is our most prized asset.
Crazy.
You know, we get a lot of detectives here, but I must say I can't ever remember one as attractive. Will you be in Baltimore overnight? Because this can be quite a fun town if you have the right guide.
Bro, it's spinning, damn already.
My instructions are to talk to Dr. Lecter and report
That's
back
crazy.
this afternoon.
I see.
I see. Dr. Frederick
We've
Shelton.
tried to study him, of course, but he's much too sophisticated for the standard tests. Oh my, does he hate us? Thinks I'm his nemesis. Crawford's very clever, isn't he, using you?
What do you mean, sir?
Pretty young woman to turn him on. I don't believe Lecter's even seen a woman in 8 years. And oh, are you ever his taste? So to speak.
I graduated from UVA, doctor. It's not a charm school.
Good, then you should be able to remember the rules.
Do not touch the glass. Do not approach the glass. You pass in nothing but soft paper. No pencils or pens. No staples or paper clips in this paper. Use the sliding proof carrier. No exceptions. If he attempts to pass you anything, do not accept it. Do you understand me?
I understand, sir.
I'm going to show you why we insist on such precautions. On the afternoon of July 8, 1981, he complained of chest pains and was taken to the dispensary. His mouthpiece and restraints were removed for an EKG. When the nurse leaned over him, he did this to him. The doctors managed to reset her jaw, more or less, save one of her eyes. His pulse never got above 85, even when he gave her time. I keep him in here.
Dr. Chilton. If Lecter feels that you're his enemy, then, well, maybe we'll have more luck if I do it by myself. What do you think?
You might have suggested this in my office and saved me time.
Yes, and I would have missed the pleasure of your company, sir.
When she's finished, figure it out.
That was pretty hot what she told me, so. So I'll bend the rules.
Hi, I'm Barney. He told you don't get near Class.
Is that very strong?
Mm-hmm. Nice to meet you, Clarice. You can hang your coat up there tonight.
What do you say his name is?
He's past the others.
Shit.
The last
Maurice?
You keep to the right.
Good guy.
I put out a chair for you.
Maurice something.
Oh, yes, it's very good, thank you.
I'll be watching. You'll do fine.
Something threw me off about his hair. I'm gonna have to keep it moving though.
What do you think about his tail like that?
It's everything you do is cool, bro. Just I'm gonna say. So it's like it's too much of like a French curve, you know? Yeah, it's too ornamental.
Dr. Lecter, my name is Clarice Starling. Can I speak with you?
You know, Berserk, his logo, very straight, very clean.
I am, yes.
It's very solid.
Certainly.
Oh, this the whole thing?
I'm telling you, like ideas for it.
No, but you're saying the D is too, or like the whole thing is.
Yeah, like you can try a different route. Like try like a different route.
What did you say there?
I said that the Berserk logo is very solid.
About the.
It's very ornamental.
You don't want
for the D. Let me see.
Oh, for the D only.
Yeah, but I didn't really investigate anything else. It's fucking. This is cool. Cool concept. But
I'm still in training
cool
in
concept.
Candy.
Something of like I wanted to think of like people on fire.
Student.
Oh.
I'm here to
Like
learn from you.
leaving.
Maybe you can decide for yourself.
Yeah,
whether
it's
or
pretty
not
good. I like this
fire is
idea,
okay.
but I feel like this is too ornamental.
It is rather slippery.
You know, an axe. But you're gonna make it black, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
You like the end?
It doesn't read like an N.
Okay.
But once you told me, it does look cool. It looks fucking cool, bro. Is there ends? There's a different, it's different. It's definitely different. It's a little bit different than this one. But I'm thinking like, get rid of the focal point being that center, the tail whip, like I was telling you about Berserk, his logo, how it's like metallic, it's solid, and straight to it. I have a book, Berserk book, I think over here. Or,
And what do you want your logo to kind of be?
You
I'm
do
saying,
all
like,
the
I would imagine,
That is the Duomo scene
since
from
it
the
is,
Belvedere.
you know, has like a secret government, all that stuff.
No, Florence.
I would imagine it to be
all that
more
detail just
solid,
from memory, sir?
more
Memory agents.
less looking like a sport, like a basketball. That's what when I look at that logo, I think of basketball.
Lend
You
us
know,
your view,
oh, we gotta
your
choose some moves.
questionnaires.
Demons Internation or some shit. So I feel like it needs to be more serious, more solid. Honestly. Yeah, and then if you want to look at the Berserk books over there, this
No, it's like,
okay. I could put it up.
I'm only asking you to.
You have another question?
Jack Crawford must be very
Oh,
busy indeed.
sorry.
If he is recruiting help from the student body.
oh, you should have gone to the beginning of this.
Buffalo Bill. What a naughty boy.
That guy makes them.
He looks
All
like a
that
freaking
detail
serious.
just from memory, sir?
Bro, I love the comic talk. What up, Shades? Hey, how's it going, man? Thank you for the follow.
Perhaps you care to lend us your view, your questionnaires. No.
Yeah, we're talking about the logo for Demonation, and I feel like the logo I have, it reads too much like a sport. Reminds me of basketball, and that's what I was telling my friend. Snotter, you should look up Snotter on here. He's got dope ass, really amazing lettering and his own unique style. How do you spell it? SNOT1R?
Smell your cut.
SNOTR.
SNOTR. You should look up his work.
I myself.
There's a lot of lettering. Like tagging style.
Use every honest skin green.
Yeah.
Just by smelling.
You can smell her? You can smell her
Did you do all these
in her
rounds?
menstrual cycle? Is that what it is?
No, he's saying what she has on.
That is the
Down.
Duomo scene
Down.
from the Belvedere.
This little part at least.
No, Florence.
Okay, let me hurry up. I'm gonna
All that detail just from memory, sir?
Memory agent starting is what I have instead of a view.
Well, perhaps you care to lend us your view, his questionnaires.
Oh, no. You were doing fine. He had been courteous and receptive to courtesy. He had established trust with the embarrassing truth about needs. Now this ham-handed segue into your questionnaire. What do you want to do?
I'm only asking you to look at this, Doctor. Either you will or you won't.
Jack Crawford must be very busy indeed if he is recruiting help from the student body. Busy
Oh.
hunting that Buffalo Bill. What a naughty boy he is. Do you know why he's called Buffalo Bill? Please tell me. The newspapers won't stay.
Well, it started as a bad joke.
What happened?
Jack Crawford must be very busy indeed if he is recruiting help from the student body. Busy hunting that new one, Buffalo Bill. What a naughty boy he is. Do you know why he's
For sure, man. Gotta
called
support each other and
Buffalo
create the
Bill?
next big
Please
best
tell me.
universe. Yes,
The
sir.
newspapers won't stay.
Well, it started as a bad joke in Kansas City homicide. They said, this one likes to skin his humps.
Why do you think he removes their skins, Agent Starling? Throw me with your acumen.
It excites him. Most serial killers keep some sort of trophies from their victims.
I didn't.
No, you ate yours.
You send that through now. Agent Starling, you think you can dissect me with this blunt little tool?
No. I thought that your knowledge.
You're so ambitious, aren't you? You know what you look like to me with your good bag and your cheap shoes? You look like a rube. A well-scrubbed, hustling rube with a little taste. Good nutrition's given you some length of bone, but you're not more than one generation from poor white trash, are you, Agent Starling? And that accent you've tried so desperately to shed, pure West Virginia. So far that he is your coal miner, does he stink of the land? You know how quickly the boys found you, all those tedious sticky problems in the backseats of cars, while you could only dream of getting out, getting anywhere, getting all the way to the end.
You see a lot, Doctor. You're already strong enough to point that high-powered perception at yourself. Why don't you look at yourself and write down what you see?
The census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
There is.
Some nice fava beans. You fly back to school now, little Starling.
Yeah.
My wrist, so I can die. Look at the blood! Me, you stupid fuck! Agent Starling! Come back! Agent Starling! Agent Starling!
How would that have had that happen to you? This courtesy is unspeakably ugly to me.
Do this test for me.
No, but I will make you happy. I'll give you a chance for what you love most.
What is that, Doc?
Advancement, of course. Listen carefully. Look deep within yourself, Clarice Starling. Go seek out Miss Moffat, an old patient of mine, M-O-F-E-T. Go now. I don't think Mick's could manage again quite so soon, even though he is crazy. Go now!
What is it?
Oh, that was not proper. With him to
Who?
I gotta keep covering their face.
But what was he telling her to do?
He gave her a lead to look for
Yeah, what was the lead?
one of his patients. Like,
Oh. That's okay. We'll leave that one.
Hey, Bill.
Daddy!
Hey, Clarice.
Did you get any bad guys today, Daddy?
No, I do real. FBI, hands up! Don't move!
Turn around. Stand behind your back. Thumbs up.
You did it, Starling. Johnson, good job. Good entry, good command. Starling, where's your danger area?
Of course.
Did you check the corner?
No, sir.
That's the reason you're dead.
3109. Breaking doors or windows to enter or exit. Rule 404. Clarice, phone. It's the guru. Crawford? Thanks, Ardelia.
Starling? Sir? Nick's just dead. doctor whispering to him all afternoon and Nick's crying. They found him at bed check. He'd swallowed his own tongue.
The guy through Connor died.
Starling?
Hannibal got into his head
I'm
and
still
made
here,
him swallow
Sarge.
his own tongue.
I don't know how to feel about this.
You don't have to feel any way about it. Lecter did it to amuse himself.
That's
I
crazy.
know it got ugly today, but he mentioned the name at the
Remember he
end.
said that was improper.
Moffat.
to
They
He's
follow up
gonna
on
make
him.
them fucking.
Holy
Holy
Lecter
cow.
altered or destroyed most of his patients' histories prior to capture, so there's no record of anyone named Moffat. But I thought the yourself reference was too hokey for
You
me.
didn't want
so
the
I figured
logo,
he's
huh,
from
on it?
Baltimore, and I looked in the phone book, and there's a yourself
The
storage
circle.
facility
Yeah.
right
No, not the
outside
circle.
downtown.
But you don't want him out.
Unit 35 first leased for 10 years.
However you think. But when it comes to that big circle in the
contract.
center, the
This
tail,
is the name of a
just mess with it. Like
Miss
here,
Esther Moffat.
I got it.
Nobody's been here since 1980.
To my knowledge, privacy is a great concern to my customers.
It's really alright.
Yes, I won't disturb anything,
Really?
I promise. I'll be out of here before you know it.
the Hunter X Hunter logo.
Yes, excellent.
Yeah, it's not the best one, but it's like it's clean.
Stuck.
This is clean. It's
Could you
readable.
return tomorrow with my son?
What about him?
I forget
It's
my
memorable,
private to
kind of.
help you, but he
Yeah,
did
the anime
much
is memorable.
physical labor.
Anime for sure. If the anime wasn't good, then
You just stay
That
here, I'll
logo
be
would
back in
be-
1 minute.
for sure it doesn't like stand out like crazy. Like thinking about other logos from the DCs. One Piece logo. What do you think of that?
They got put a lot into it. I think it's pretty cool. Over the years, it got better.
Yeah, over the years.
But the first one I saw was over the years, it got better.
Stuck. Hand me that flashlight, son.
Oh, if this door should fall down or anything else,
This is the number for our Baltimore field office. Now, they know that you're with me. You call them if anything should happen.
Yes, miss.
Mr. Moffat, the rest of me? Miss, the rest of me? Meaning that you rented that garage?
See?
Thank you.
Your bleeding is stopped.
I didn't hatch that one.
Just a scratch. Dr. Lecter, whose head is in that bottle?
Why don't you ask me about Buffalo Bill?
Do you know something about him?
I might if I saw the case file. You could get that for me.
Why don't we talk about Miss Moffat? You wanted me to find him.
His real name is Benjamin Rasbell, a former patient of mine whose romantic attachments ran to, shall we say, the exotic. I did not kill him, I assure you, merely tucked him away very much as I found him after he'd missed 3 appointments.
If you didn't kill him, then who did, sir?
Who can say? Best thing for him, really. His therapy was going nowhere.
His dress, makeup. Rasbell was a transvestite?
In life? Oh no. Garden variety manic depressed. Tedious. Very tedious. No, just think of him as a kind of experiment. A fledgling killer's first effort at transformation. How did you feel when you saw him, Clary?
Scared at first, then exhilarated.
Jack Crawford is helping your career, isn't he? Apparently he likes you, and you like him too.
I never thought about it.
You think Jack Crawford wants you sexually? True, he is much older, but do you think he visualizes scenarios of exchanging, fucking?
That doesn't interest me, Doctor. And frankly, it's the sort of thing that Miggs would say.
Not anymore. Thank you, Barney.
What happened to your drawings?
Punishment, you see, for Miggs. Just like that gospel program. When you leave, they'll turn the volume way up. Dr. Chilton does enjoy his that he told me.
What do you mean by transformation, Doctor?
I've been in this room for 8 years now, Clarice. I know they will never ever let me out when I'm alive. What I want is a view. I want a window where I can see a tree, or even water. I want to be in a federal institution far away from Dr. Chilton.
What did you mean by fledgling killer? Are you saying that he's killed again?
I'm offering you a psychological profile of Buffalo Bill, based on the case evidence. I'll help you catch him, Clary.
You know who he is, don't you? Tell me who decapitated your patient, Doctor.
All good things to those who wait. I've waited, Clarice, but how long can you and old Jackie boy wait? Our little Billy must already be searching for that next special lady.
She was an American
that's what it says.
It's the movie.
Right there.
Can I help you, Dad?
Would you?
Sure.
Thank you.
That's all right. You look kind of handicapped.
Yeah. I got it this far, I just can't get it up in the truck. Here, got this. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you can set it there. That's good. Get in the truck and I want to push it all the way up. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, get it all the way there. Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Hey, are you about a size 14?
Easy. Oh, it's too easy. Great.
Good.
What do you want? Like a stamp?
I like it. What? Good. It's very good. Looks dope. It's not it. This is not the logo, but it looks dope. It's I think too symmetrical. So the straight things would be too straight. So but these are kind of like
Let's go.
I get it. You're doing like a stamp, right?
In the ring for Starling. Let's go.
Okay.
Saddle up. Pack your fill gear. You're moving out. You go with Bruff.
Where?
Found a girl's body down in West Virginia. Been in the water about a week. Looks like a Buffalo Bill type situation.
Keeps him alive for 3 days. We don't know why. There's no evidence of rape or physical abuse prior to death. All the mutilation you see there is post-mortem. Okay, 3 days. Then he shoots them, skins them, and dumps them. Each body in a different river. The water leaves us no trace evidence of any kind. That's Fredrika Bimmel, the first one. Her body was the only one he took the trouble to wake down, so actually she was the third girl found. After her, he got lazy. Okay, let's see. Circles where the girls were abducted, arrows where their bodies were found. This new one today washed up here, Elk River, West Virginia.
Look at him, Starling. Tell me what you see.
Oh, he's a white male. Serial killers tend to hunt within their own ethnic groups. He's not a drifter. He's got his own house somewhere, not an apartment.
Why?
What he does with them takes privacy. He's in his 30s or 40s. He's got real physical strength, combined with an older man's self-control. He's cautious, precise. He's never impulsive. He'll never stop.
Why not?
Got a real taste for it now. He's getting better at his work.
Not bad, Starling. Why
questions?
You haven't mentioned anything about the information contained in my report or Dr. Lecter's offer.
Considering it.
That's why you sent me in there, isn't it? To get his help on Buffalo Bill, sir? Well, if that was the case, then I just wish I was in on it, that's all.
If I'd sent you in there with an actual agenda, Lecter would have known it instantly. He would have toyed with you, then turned to stone.
Excuse me, Sheriff Perkins. Sheriff Perkins, Jack Crawford, FBI. Special Agent Terry, Agent Starling. We appreciate being invited to your jurisdiction.
I didn't call you, that was somebody from the state attorney's office. We extend you every courtesy right now.
Sheriff.
Why am I using pencil?
Fetch Dr. Akins from the chapter.
Starling, we're back here.
Tell him all to come on when he's finished playing his music.
Yeah, we'll be sending in a minute. I need a six-way lineup. Chicago, Detroit. What?
Excuse me. Excuse me, gentlemen, the officers and gentlemen, listen here now. There's things we need to do for her. I know that y'all brought her this far and that her folks would thank you if they could for your kindness and your sensitivity. Now, please, go on now, let us take care of her. Go on now. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. West Virginia. Elk River. Stand by, please. Great. Doctor and Lamar, let's take a look at her.
Holy crap. They have to put
Okay,
something on their nose?
So they don't smell the body.
They still gonna smell it. Oh, so my Instagram died.
Star-shaped contact entrance wound on the sternum. Muzzle stab at the top.
She'll have to go to the state pathologist at once. I better get back to that service. Tomorrow. What else do you see, sir?
Well, he's not local. Her ears are pierced 3 times, and there's glitter nail polish. It looks like town.
You want it also be capital?
Yeah, you can mess with that.
There's dirt or grit. It looks like she's tried to claw her way through something.
Ray, get pictures of her teeth. We'll fax them for missing persons.
Right.
She's got something in her throat.
Comes out of water. Lots of times there's like leaves and things.
Seed
No, sir. That's a bug cocoon. There's no way that can get way down in there like that.
That's some.
What do you make of these?
Shit.
I better get back to that service.
Yeah, that's right. West Virginia.
Oh, look at that big spider.
Oh yeah, kill it.
You,
Oh, you're on it.
She's
no.
got something in her throat.
Comes out of water. Lots of times there's
yeah,
like leaves
somebody
and
to do
things.
it? Oh, you're crazy, dog. Just use the books. That's too late. It's cool. Leave him alone. Alright? Yeah.
Cocoon in there.
Seed
No, sir. That's a bug cocoon. There's no way that can get way down in there like that.
Somebody shoved it in here.
She'll be easier to print if we turn her over. Lamar, will you give me a hand?
Yes, sir. I will.
Ooh, Jack. What do you make of these?
Different configuration than the other victims. Closer.
Victim skin removed. This time in 2 large diamond-shaped sections above the buttocks. Still 8 exit wounds on the thorax vertebrae, approximately 6 inches from the right shoulder blade.
Starling. When I
told that sheriff we shouldn't talk in front of a woman. It really burned you, didn't it? It was just smokes, darling. I had to get rid of them.
Matters, Mr. Crawford. Cops look at you to see how to act. Matters.
We take it.
Ligature marks found around the wrists, not around the ankles. This would indicate this was postmortem.
Time comes for my move. No fair, you lured him with produce. Tough noogies. Still my turn. Nice and slow, baby.
The beetle is one of your men. Does that still count?
Of course it counts. How do you play? Agent Starling? The heck did this come from? Practically mush.
It's found behind the soft pallet of a murder victim. The body was in the Elk River, West Virginia.
Buffalo Bill, isn't it?
I'm afraid I can't tell you any more about that.
We heard about it on the radio.
You mean this is like a clue from a real murder case? Cool on. You started telling me that maybe boys, big sucker. Okay, let's check morphology.
Doing you're not detecting Agent Starling?
Try to be a student.
Brought cheeseburgers and beer. The amusing house wine.
Hit him on anytime.
Yes.
Gotcha.
What do you got, brother?
Agent Starling, meet Mr. Acherontius Styx. Better known to his friends as the Death's Head Moth.
And where does it come from?
That's what's strange. Only lived in Asia.
Asia.
In this country, they'd have to be specially raised for imported eggs.
Now somebody grew this guy. Them honey and nightshade. Kept him warm. Somebody left him.
Where's their skin?
I'm Gene Castlewood Sports. And I'm Tim Langhorn. Our top story for this morning. Catherine Martin, the 25-year-old daughter of Senator Ruth Martin, listed first as a missing person, is now believed to have been kidnapped by the serial killer known only as Buffalo Bill. Memphis police sources indicate that the missing girl's blouse has been identified, sliced up the back in what has become a kind of grim, all too familiar calling card. Young Catherine Martin, as we said, is the only daughter of U.S. Senator Ruth Martin, the Republican junior senator from Tennessee. And while her kidnapping is not at this point considered to be politically motivated, nevertheless, it has stirred the government to its highest levels. Reached for comment on the ski slopes of Stowe, Vermont. The president himself said to be, and I quote, intensely concerned. Just moments ago, Senator Martin takes this dramatic personal plea.
I'm speaking now to the person who's holding my daughter. Catherine is very gentle and kind. Talk to her, you see. You have the power. You are in charge.
smart.
Release her.
Jesus, that's really smart.
She's repeating me.
She sees Catherine as a person and not just an object. It's harder to tear her up.
What you're doing, Miss Starling, is coming into my hospital to conduct an interview and refusing to share information with me for the third time.
Sir, I told you this is just a routine follow-up on the Raspberry.
He is my patient. I have rights.
Understand this.
Look, I am not just some turnkey, Miss Starling.
This is the number for the U.S. Attorney's Office. Please, when you discuss this with him, you have to do my job. You understand? If your profile helps us catch Buffalo Bill in time to save Catherine Martin, the senator promises you a transfer to the VA hospital at Oneida Park, New York, with a view of the woods nearby. Maximum security still applies, of course. You have reasonable access to books. Best of all, 1 week of the year, you get to leave the hospital. Plum Island. Every day of that week, you may walk on the beach, you may swim in the ocean for up to 1 hour. SWAT team surveillance, of course. And there you have it. A copy of the Buffalo Bill case file. Copy of the senator's offer. This offer is non-negotiable and final. Captain Martin dies. You get nothing.
Plum Island Animal Disease Research Center. Sounds charming.
That's only part of the island. There's very nice beach. Tern's nest there. There's beautiful.
Terns.
What do you think?
I hope there is will be terns plus quid pro quo. I try to use things you told me. How about this case?
Not easy to read.
It's not easy to read. It's too abstract.
Yes, and now there is. Or
Try
like
to do
half
your
the
thing
way.
instead of trying to do the logo. You know,
What is your
like
worst?
you know how you do snot. Like pretend it's that, and just sketch crazy. You don't have to commit to one big one.
He
You
was
just
town marshal.
crazy on the sketching, like exploration.
One night he surprised 2 burglars coming out the back of the drugstore. They shot
Was it killed outright?
him. No. Very strong. He lasted more than a month. My mother died when I was very young, so my father had to come the whole world to me. When he left me, I had nothing. I was 10 years old.
Very frank, Harry. I think it would be quite something to know you private life.
Quid pro quo.
So tell me about Miss West Virginia. Was she a large girl?
Yes,
Big through the hips? Roomy?
they all were.
Well,
She had an object deliberately inserted into her throat. Now, it hasn't been made public yet. We don't know what it means.
butterfly.
Yes, a moth. Just like the one we found in Benjamin Raspail's head an hour ago. Why does he place them there, Doctor?
The significance of the moth is changed. Caterpillar into chrysalis, or pupa. Our belly wants to change too.
There's no correlation in the literature between transsexualism and violence. Transsexuals are very passive.
Clever girl. So close to the way you're going to catch him. Do you realize
No, tell me why.
that? After your father's murder, you were orphaned. What happened next? I don't imagine the answer is on those second-rate tubes.
I went to live with my mother's cousin and her husband in Montana. They had
was a cattle ranch?
Sheep and horses.
How long did you live there?
2 months.
Why so briefly?
I ran away.
Why, Clarice? Did the rancher make you perform fellatio? Did he sodomize you?
No. He was a very decent man. Quid pro quo, doctor.
Billy is not a real transsexual, but he thinks he is. He tries to be. He's tried to be a lot of things, I expect.
What the heck you think?
You said that I was very close to the way we would catch him. What did you mean?
There are 3 major centers for transsexual surgery: Johns Hopkins, University of Minnesota, and Columbus Medical Center. I wouldn't be surprised if Billy had applied for sex reassignment, one or all of them, and been rejected.
On what basis would they reject him?
Look for severe childhood disturbances associated with violence. Our Billy wasn't born a criminal, Clarice. He was made one through years of systematic abuse. Billy hates his own identity, you see, and he thinks that makes him transsexual. But his pathology is 1,000 times more savage, more terrifying.
Oh, he's listening.
It rubs the lotion on its skin. It does this whenever it's told.
Mister, my family will pay cash. Whatever ransom you're asking for, they'll pay it.
Rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Oh, precious, look at the hose.
Okay. Mister, if you let me go, I won't press charges, I promise. See, my mom is a real important woman. I guess you already know that.
Now he places the lotion in the basket.
Please. I want to go home, please.
He places the lotion in the basket.
I want to see my mom. Please, no.
Holy shit. He places the lotion in the basket.
Put the fucking lotion in the basket!
Oh, fucking lotion in the basket. Just laugh. What happened? She saw females and blood on the walls. What's that? Females eating shit.
You still think you're gonna walk on some beach and see the birdies? I don't think so. I called Senator Ruth Martin. She never had any deal with you. They scammed you. Stand outside. Shut the door. There never was a deal with Senator Martin, but there is now. I designed it. Of course, I worked in a few conditions for my own benefit as well. Identify Buffalo Bill by name. And if the girl is found in time, Senator Martin will have you transferred to Brushy Mountain State Prison, Tennessee. Answer me, Hannibal. You answer me now, or by God, you'll never leave this. Who is Buffalo Bill?
His first name was Lewis. I told the rest of the senator herself, but only in Tennessee. And I have a few conditions of my own.
Clean him up and get him ready to go.
Jack, Hannibal Lecter's being transferred to Memphis.
Transferred?
Did you have a trainee make some sort of phony offer to Lecter in the senator's name?
Yeah, I rolled the dice. I had to.
She's mad as hell, Jack. Paul Krendler's over here from Justice. She's asking him to take over in Memphis. Lieutenant Boyle. This is Sergeant Patrick. Now, we're gonna treat you as good as you treat us. You be a gentleman, you're gonna get 3 hops for crime. Sign right here, we'll have us a legal transfer. Here, sir, use mine.
Senator Martin, Dr. Hannibal Lecter.
Dr. Lecter, I brought an affidavit guaranteeing your new rights. You want to read it before I sign?
I won't waste your time or Catherine's time bargaining for petty privileges. Marie Starling and that offer which I offered have wasted far too much time already. I only pay the help to poor girl. Let me help you now, and I will trust you when it is all over.
You have my word, Paul.
Buffalo Bill's real name is Louis Sperry. I met him just once. He was referred to me in April or May 1980 by my patient Benjamin Raspel. They were lovers, you see. But Raspel had become very frightened. Apparently, Lewis had murdered a transient and done things with the skin.
We need his address and a physical description.
Tell me, Senator, did you nurse Catherine yourself? Did you breastfeed her?
Now, wait a minute.
Yes, I did.
Toughened your nipples, didn't it?
Son of a bitch.
Amputate a man's leg and he can still feel it tickling. Tell me, Mom, when your little girl is on the slab, where will it tickle you? 5 for 10, strongly built, about 180 pounds. Hair blonde, eyes pale blue. He'd be about 35 now. He said he lived in Philadelphia, but may have lied. That's all I can remember, Mom. But if I think of any more, I will let you know. Oh, and Senator, just one more thing. Love his suit.
I can tell you now that in a meeting earlier this evening with Senator Ruth Martin, Dr. Lecter agreed to assist in the investigation.
We still call him doctor.
Find the abduction of Catherine
Even though
Martin.
he used to eat people,
Well,
they don't like
my own
strip him
insight
of
into
the
Lecter's mind that this breakthrough was possible.
And Buffalo Bill's real name?
Buffalo Bill's real name is now a matter of record with the proper authorities.
Can you give us
My name is Dr. Frederick Chilton. How do you spell that? C-H.
You with Dr. Children's group?
It's on that side, sir.
Access to Lecter is strictly limited. We've been getting death threats.
I understand, sir.
Log in and check the room.
Justice Department, people at the FBI, the folks at the Baltimore State Hospital. And now for the hard part, apprehending the suspect. Folks, I'm gonna have to catch a plane.
They don't have a name for what it is. But you might like your drawings back, Doctor.
Oh, very thoughtful. Or did Jack Crawford send you for one last needle before you're both booted up?
No, I came because I wanted to.
People will say we're in love. And Frank's Island. It was an especially nice touch, Clarice. Yours? Tell you about poor Catherine, though.
Dreams are showing, Doctor. His friend, iron sulfide, also known as fool's gold.
Oh, Clarice, your problem is to get more fun out of it.
You were telling me the truth, Doctor. Please continue.
I've read the case files, have you? Everything you need to find him is right there at those pages.
Tell me how.
First principle, Clarice, simplicity. Read Marcus Aurelius of each particular thing and ask, what is it in itself? What is its nature? What does he do with this? No, that's what is the first and principal thing he does? What it means?
Anger. Social acceptance. Sexual frustrations.
No. He cuts. That is his nature. How do we begin to covet, Clarice? We seek out things to covet.
No. We just.
No. We begin by coveting what we see every day. Don't you feel eyes moving over your body, Clarice? Don't your eyes seek out the things you want?
Tell me how.
You don't have any more vacations to sell. Why did you leave that ranch?
Doctor, we don't have any more time for any of this now.
But we don't reckon time the same way, do we, Clarice? This is all the time you'll ever have.
Later. Now, please listen to me. We've only got 5.
No. I will listen. After your father's murder, you were orphaned. You were 10 years old. You went to live with cousins on a sheep and horse ranch in Montana.
And one morning, I just ran away.
Not just, Clarice. What set you off? It started at what time?
Early. Still dark.
Then something woke you, didn't it? Was it a dream? What was it?
I heard a strange noise.
What was it?
What was it?
Screaming. Some kind of screaming, like shots.
What did you do?
Downstairs. Outside. I crept up into the barn. I was so scared to look inside, but I had to.
What did you see, Clarice? What did you see?
Lamb. They were screaming.
You were slaughtering these spring lambs?
They were screaming.
You ran away?
No. First I tried to free them. I opened the gate to their pen, but they wouldn't run. They just stood there. Confused. They wouldn't run.
But you could, and you did, didn't you?
Yes. I took one lamb and I ran away as fast as I could.
Where were you going, Clarice?
I don't know. I didn't have any food, any water, and it was very cold. Very cold. I thought if I could save just one, but he was so heavy. I didn't get more than a few miles. The sheriff's car picked me up. Rancher was so angry, he sent me a letter to leave for a husband. I never saw him again.
Still wake up sometimes, don't you? Wake up in the dark. Hear the screaming of the lamb. You think if you saved poor Catherine, you could make them stop, don't you? You think if Catherine lives, she won't wake up in the dark ever again. That awful screaming of the lamb.
I don't know. Tell me his name.
Dr. Chilton, I presume. I think you know each other.
Okay. Let's go.
It's your turn, Doctor.
Out.
Tell me his name.
Sorry, ma'am, I've got orders. Have to put you in place. Come on, ma'am.
Brave Clarice. Will let me know when those lambs stop screaming, won't you?
Tell me his name, Doctor.
Clarice! Your case, Mark.
Bye, Clarice.
Why didn't you rub her finger? Wait, 2 hours. You want to take a little break? You want to sleep? You said you want to go sleep?
No, that's not yet.
Oh my god. It's 11:47.
Ready when you are, Doc.
Just another minute, please. Son of a bitch demanded a second dinner. Lamb chops, extra rare.
What he wants for breakfast?
Lamb chops.
Damn thing. Food.
Look at him. Oh no! These amateurs.
Good evening, Jim.
Okay, Doc. Grab some floor.
Same drill as before, please.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
You and you are Sergeant Emery.
Hand me that whistle. Thanks.
Right in the drawings, please.
Such an iconic movie because like there's so many movies that use this scene and this kind of setup. Oh shit!
Jimmy, watch it. He's got
Yeah. I mean, bites his fucking nose off. the corners of the blood. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't want to see that. Thank you. Ugh. And then he does some weird shit. This is the best part.
Ready when you are, Sergeant.
What is this shit? Did somebody go up on 5?
No, nobody went up.
Oh, Pambury asking you to tell them. CP. Shots fired on 5. Repeat. Shots fired on 5.
Sergeant Tate!
Holy shit. Shut up. Bobby, get fast.
Right, Sarge.
Brady, Howard, cover.
Stopped.
Seal off a 10-block radius. Give me the SWAT team and an ambulance double quick. We're going up.
Rip open. And then he ate the guy's face.
Clear. Command post.
And
2 officers down.
Two officer down, bro. That was
Prisoners missing.
freaking
Going, Sergeant.
work of art.
Lecter's missing and arm. He stripped the bed. Might be making a rope check all windows. Where the fuck is my ambulance?
Sergeant Tate. He's alive.
Get a hold of him where you can feel his hand, son. Talk to him.
What do I say?
It's Jim Pambury now. Talk to him, damn it. Lecter's missing and arm.
Pambury, can you hear me?
Took Boyle's gun. Pambury got off one round. There's a chance Lecter
was pretending to be him. The guy's dead. He's just wearing his fucking face. Dude, get away!
Looking good, Pambury. You're gonna make it. All right. That's right. Hey, I need that IV now. Lactated ringers. We get the strap. Thank you. Buzz, where's the fucking oxygen? Good, buddy. That's right. Buzz! Stay with me. Stay with me here. I'm losing him. Downstairs. Right there. And up. Elevator. Out of the way.
Roger, stay here. I'm on the elevator bringing Pambury down. Seems to be hanging on. Top 3 floors secured. Main stairwell secured. I think he's on 2.
used the fucking. He put. Okay, I know what the movie. He's crazy.
We're pretty sure.
He wore the guard's face, pretended to be him, like alive, breathing, and he put the fucking dude in the thing, and they're not gonna know. I figured you out, Hannibal. Bro, if you had to have a conversation with Hannibal,
I'll tell him.
how long do you think it would take for him to break you down and like make you?
I'll tell him. I'll look at him and be like, "Follow me, it's the only thing."
There's a gun by his hand. He's not moving. One warning. We need him alive. Lecter, put your hands on your head.
No.
On the leg. No movement.
Johnny, hold your fire. We're coming into the car. Open the hatch. Watch his hands. Just any fire.
Switch, bro. He's smart as fuck. He switched with the gun. You guys don't even know you're on that goose chest, man.
General, this is Medical Unit 26. We're inbound with a 50-year-old male police officer with severe facial lacerations. Weapon unknown. We've got grand mal seizure activity, but he's post-dictal now. Vital signs are good. Pressure is 130/90. Yeah, that's right, 90. Pulse 84. We got him on lactated ringers running, and the patient is on 10 days of oxygen.
Where is fucking face?
They found the ambulance in a parking garage at Memphis Airport. Crew was dead. Killed a tourist, too. Got his clothes, cash, and now he could be anywhere.
He won't come after me.
Oh, really?
He won't. I can't explain it. He would consider that rude. It's over. He's dead.
It's not your fault it worked out like this.
Thanks, Dave. Lecter said everything we need to catch him with is right here in these pages when I can.
Dr. Lecter said a lot of things.
He's here, dude.
Is this Lecter's handwriting? Clarice, doesn't this random scattering of sight seem desperately random? Like the elaboration of bad liar, tie and plot.
Desperately random.
What does he mean? Not random at all, maybe. Like there's some pattern here.
Yeah, but there is no pattern in the computers we've nailed. Or even found in random order.
Random because of the one girl. When he laid it down.
Frederica Bentley from Belvedere, Ohio. First girl taken, third body.
Well, she didn't drift. He weighted her down.
What did Lecter say about the first principles?
Simplicity.
What does this guy do? He covets. How do we first start to covet?
We covet what we see every day. Damn, Clarice.
What did I didn't get it? Covets?
Yeah.
What is it? What do they mean? Covers. He hides
hides. He hides what he wants or hides what he hides himself. He's locked.
What do you think of this? Is this good?
Oh, look, it's Rando and Julie.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean? Oh, okay.
Mr. Bimmel?
That's me.
Well, I'm Clarice Starling. I'm with the FBI.
It looks cool. I mean, you know something, right? But it looks sick.
I don't know nothing new to tell
But
you.
it doesn't
We've
match
been back here so many times already.
it.
We could went into Chicago on the bus.
What was it about the original logo that we chose?
We changed it a lot.
Yeah, we
Her
did change it
bedroom's
a
how
lot.
she left it. Upstairs.
Do you want me to show you like some of the stuff I did for it? Maybe it'll give you an idea. There's a lot of different logo works in there. There was one where I had drawn different options. Woo!
This one I did? You did?
No, this is what you did. Yeah. You could tell. Oh, it came out pretty cool. That actually came out better than the one that's official.
Yeah.
He's making himself a woman's suit, Mr. Crawford, out of real women. And he can sew, this guy. He's very skilled. He's a tailor or a dressmaker. That's why they're all so big.
in the back
To
of
keep
it.
them alive,
What's
so he
this
can
one?
starve them a while.
Oh,
So
there's
he can
nothing.
loosen their skin and take
Starling, we know who he is and where he is. We're on our way right now.
Where?
But there was like one that had like 10 of them on there.
Be in the
This
ground
is
in
like a
45
version I
minutes
drew.
with HRT.
Oh, that's great news, sir. But how?
Johns Hopkins came up with some names. We fit them into known offenders.
Subject's name is Jamie Gum,
cool
aka
enough.
John Grant.
Lecter's description was accurate. He just lied about the name. Listen to this. Customs had some paper on it. They stopped a carton 2 years ago at LAX. 5 caterpillars from Suriname. The addressee was a James Gum.
Well, Well, Chicago's only 400 miles from here. I'll be there in...
No, Starling, there's not enough time. We want him for murder, not kidnapping. I need you to link him to the Billman girl before he's indicted. See what you can dredge up in Belvedere.
Yes, sir. You bet. I'll do my best.
Starling, we wouldn't have found him without you. Nobody's going to forget that. Mr. Boy.
Miss Crawford.
Thanks for the scraps, asshole. I got a better idea.
From all of them, I think this is the best one. I think this one's the cleanest one. But it's too much like that. Yeah. The Damon logo is very big, the icon. But I don't know, man. Maybe.
I'll mess with it.
It looks good. It looks good. Everything we're doing is amazing.
Precious! Are you up there, you little shit? Precious! Please come on.
What is it?
Come on, come on, come on.
You're insane.
Good job, FBI agent. Just traveling around and stuff. I mean, better places than this.
Sometimes you do.
Freddie was so happy for me when I got this job at the bank. Toaster giveaways and Barry Manilow on the speakers all day. Just thought it was such hot shit. Machino, big time.
Stacy, did Furby ever mention a man named Jamie Gum? Or Jane Gum? John Grant?
No,
She's had a friend that you didn't know about?
no way. She had a guy I'd have known, believe me. Sewing was her life.
Did you two ever work together?
Oh, sure, me and Pamela Racy used to help her do alterations for Miss Slitman.
Can you give me Miss Slitman's address? I need to talk to her.
Down here, you sack of shit! Now you give me a telephone and lower it down here now! She's in a lot of pain, mister. She needs a vet. She broke her leg on the way down. I know it. She's been licking. Hey, don't you hurt my dog! Don't you make me hurt your dog! Hey, you don't know what pain is!
Shady.
Go ahead.
Good afternoon. Sorry about you. I'm looking for Mrs. Littman's family.
No, Littman's don't live here.
Excuse me, sir. I really need to speak.
What's the problem?
Well, I'm investigating the death of Frederica Gilmore.
Someone here, Jack. Clarice.
Your name is?
Come on, Jack Gordon.
Well, Frederica used to work for Mrs. Littman. Did you know?
Oh, wait. Was she a very good fat person?
She was a big girl.
Yeah, I read about her in the newspaper. Mrs. Lipton had a son. I got his card in here someplace.
Oh no, no, that's
Somebody is that?
Yes. Maybe. Did you take over this place after Mrs. Littman died? Is that right?
Yeah.
look.
2 years.
Did she leave any records? Any business records? Tax forms? Estate deed?
Butterfly. Cocoon.
Hey, does the FBI learn something? The police around here don't seem to have the first clue.
See it? That specific butterfly.
I mean, you got like
Fucking Buffalo.
a
This is Buffalo Bill right here.
Here's that number.
Very good, Mr. Miller. Can I use your phone, please?
Sure, you can use my phone.
Freeze!
Oh.
Put your hands over your head and turn around. Spread your legs. Spread your legs. Put your hands in the back. Thumbs up. Freeze!
Dude. shot him in the leg. I would have shot him in the leg, bro. I would have like freeze, and he didn't cooperate, and he started running. What do you think? Okay. Right towards the end, it starts glitching.
Pretty good fucking movie.
It's like
It's like, just out of nowhere, it just catches you. And then when it gets closer and you're talking to him.
Turn off the lights. She should have just freaking called that freaking backup.
You're all right,
Like, she actually went in alone. Like, are you done?
Get me out of here! Catherine, you gotta be quiet now. Shut that dog up! Get me out of here!
Catherine, I'm gonna get you out of there, but right now you listen to me. I gotta leave this room. I'll be right back.
No! Don't you leave me here, you fucking bitch! No! Don't you leave me here!
Oh, they didn't have cell phones back then.
Yeah,
I just realized that. I'm like,
Yeah,
she's
I'm like,
fucked.
yeah. That's what I was telling my girlfriend, like, fuck, imagine back then they had no cell phone.
Oh, shit.
No backup, just fucking
The other officers will be here any minute now! Wait! Quiet!
there's an old one. Not it? No, it's not it. It's not it. But like we'll know when this is, you know what I'm saying? So I think the one we have currently, the one on the floor that you did a while ago, the one over there, it's the closest thing to it.
This one?
No, the black one that you did a long time ago. Oh, I like that. I like the aspects of this deer here. If it was just tweaked a little at the bottom, I feel like that's really.
But that's just like logo.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Like we could always go to this.
Right. You're right. I feel like it's so. Like, what you're doing right now, it's too much in the direction of. Have you ever heard of Beautiful Joe? You know who Beautiful Joe is? Beautiful Joe, yeah, I'll show you. You're going too much in this direction.
Oh, I see. You don't.
See how it's like this. Obviously, your stuff is different, but it's this blocky, playful style. That's not the direction. That's too much.
Right now,
too much like Tony Hawk's skater.
Just know this is just a line work, but it's gonna be colored black.
Right.
So don't think about it as like. I get what you mean.
The shapes that you're using, it's too much in the direction. Whatever I would say. And no, it's okay. You're exploring. You're looking for options. What the fuck happened, bro? Hey, hold on now. Yeah, bro, what? How did bro miss the night off? You deserve that, Buffalo. What's your name? Buffalo Bill. Crazy. What happened? Why is it freaking black?
It's not
Agent Charlie, how did you track Buffalo Bill to this address? Clarice M. Starling.
Congratulations.
Ernest W. Stevens.
kind of thing, so I'm gonna duck out of here.
Okay, sure. Thank you, Mr. Crawford.
Father would have been proud today.
Starling.
Every half the land stopped screaming.
Dr. Lecter.
Don't bother with the trace. I won't be on long enough.
Where are you, Dr. Lecter?
I have no plans to corner you, Terry. The world's more interesting with you. So you take care now to extend me the same courtesy.
You know I can't make that promise.
I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend.
Oh no.
Bye.
I'm having an old friend for dinner.
Dr. Lecter.
What's up? He means it. He actually means it.
Dr. Lecter.
Oh shit! Fucking the doctor from the asylum? Bro, you can't escape it. It's over. So how did they even catch this guy in the first place? That's my. I want to see that movie. What's next? That's after they show you how he escaped. Great movie, bro. Great movie. Great movie. Honestly, wow. Hey, man. They don't make them like. They really don't make them like that anymore. That movie was so iconic. And it was just like perfect for exactly what it came, and it knew exactly what it was there for. And it kind of tells you like it could be a main character that's Superman. I just keep it movie. Yeah, it doesn't have to
She
be
didn't do
like
too
girl
much.
power shit.
She didn't do like it's just some good ass fucking movie.
Right. She was actually a good character. It wasn't no fucking. I'm a woman in power, and I'm gonna catch you, Hannibal. It was. Hey, this guy's gonna get in your head. Don't fuck. He's a monster, and I mean, she low-key likes him. She likes him. She likes him. Yeah. Alright?
Well, he's already in her head, you know?
Yeah, you already got it over.
And the guy told her, like, don't just remember what type of person he is. Don't forget about that. She's already like, it would be rude for him to do something like that. No.
Creepy soundtrack, check. Creepy title, check. Fucking that dude, what's his name? What's that actor? His name? Hannibal Lecter guy? What's his name?
I don't even know his actor name.
His real name, Brody.
I mean,
He's so good that you forget he's a real person. Or I don't know his actor name. Crazy. It's been at 2 and I'm already going on 3 hours. I'm surprised you're still here. Oscar and Oscar. 2 Oscars. What up, guys? There's a lot of fixing. I wonder if there's like a secret ending or something. Good movie. Good freaking movie.
Yeah, when I resaw my girl, I was like, yeah, I forgot how good these fucking movies were. And then I was telling her, like, they really don't make movies like this. And I told her this is proof. And sometimes she thinks I'm exaggerating.
Back in my day.
But like, I told her, like, I didn't complain once in this movie. And the lead is like, I was distracted by the story itself, and that's how it should be. You know what I mean? Instead of like, this is I don't want to pay attention if the main character is like takes me out of the movie.
Yeah,
See
the main
that
character.
it's a bit-
She's the main character, technically. And then, she did a good job.
Especially when it turns to propaganda. Ow.
Yeah, that's the issue. I think it's the right distance. I think this side sits on. It's too easy with digital, bro. It's so much easier to fucking explore, and it's too easy. I'm literally like perfecting his design. I'm just gonna draw the perfect version of him. Okay. What do you think so far? I'm still messing around. Let me just draw his neck.
Kind of draws the torture right here, so
A little occupied, preoccupied. Okay. There he is. Got him. Got him. It only took me all day.
Sure, my pencil.
Bro, it's too easy with digital, bro. I'm telling you. Do you see what I see? It's awkward. He's there. I found y'all, buddy. Dude, I have
I've been lost for 30 years.
30 years, bro. You see the art I did recently for that? Look at him. Now we're back. Bring it back. 100%. We want to bring the baby back. Too easy, bro. Too much control. I'm stressed. I literally do this all day. Too long. Fucking Vegeta grin. What's it? the Vegeta grin is like. Can't get it back. Screw it up. I think he has a smaller mouth. They're not. It's not overly. Let's stand by. Yeah. You need a break? It's one. What do you want? I mean, you gotta go to work tomorrow, right?
What do you think about this?
Ooh. I like what you're doing here, bro. I really like what you're doing here. This is a fat ass demon icon. Too big.
I mean,
but you're just messing around. I guess you're. I'm just letting you know. It's really interesting. But what do you think about the direction? Because this, remember, this is the official logo, so it's got to be easy on the eyes, like you said. It's got to be something where you just depend on it. If we're committing to this, and it's like every time you're gonna have to get all these. It's got to be simpler. You fucking hate me. Like, dude, literally look at the Spawn logo. Look at how simple.
Those are block letters, bro.
I know, but I'm just giving you an example, like how they're thinking. They're thinking
easy moves right here. It's not. This isn't helping.
This is so simple, right? Like the Hunter x Hunter logo, simple. There's One Piece is even the logo simple, though it is kind of got a lot of elements in it. That's unnecessary. That's why they got better over time. Is because they went to the essence. They figured out the essence of their logo. Let me see one more example. One Punch Man. One Punch! Literally, just font text. Give up. Are you at Berserk? Somewhere in here. Back. Motor Days. Here are all the logos. They're upside down. Dragon Ball. Yu-Gi-Oh. They're consistently simple. There's something to that. Simplicity. Breeds familiarity.
Damn, bro.
Okay. What time do you want me to take you back?
Was it 1?
Yeah, it's 1.
3? What, 3?
3? Damn, you want to take you back at 3? So, what time you gotta wake up? So you're gonna get 3 hours of sleep? No, you're good, bro. It's fine. Let's chill. Let's take a fresher. You're waiting for me to say that.
I'm doing simple, and then maybe I need a little.
You were like, nah, I'm not gonna answer. Alright. What do you think about this song?
Looks good.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going with it. I'm trying to like just get it down to the core, like actually how it looks like, as close as possible to like just say okay. Because when I look at the comic, like I want to fix so much shit, but, you know, it starts at like this. What can you break them down into? Like, what is this shape? From this. From that, look, this is what I had before. Like, see it?
Yeah.
And then that's where I'm going. What do you think of it? It's better, huh? Like, way better.
Yeah, that's better.
Way better. Not even like this is premium compared to what this is.
Oh, I see it.